Hello students, hope you easily understood the numericals of part A. Now come to the part B. Under this heading we will understand the numericals related to the combination of resistance. So first numerical, very easy one. Two resistors having resistance 4 ohm and 6 ohm are connected in parallel. Find their equivalent resistance. So firstly you should know how to connect the two resistors in parallel, 4 ohm and 6 ohm. This is the two resistors I have connected in parallel. So first work to mark it R1 and R2, means give the name of these resistors. Then we will use the formula total resistance across A and B. Formula is 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. Very important to mention the formula because it contains 1 marks. Then substitute the value and solve it. And be careful, after the solution you will get the value of 1 upon Rp as a 5 upon 12. So don't forget to reverse it because we required the value of Rp, not the 1 upon Rp. So reverse the value and you will get the exact answer. Next is, you have 3 resistors of value 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 5 ohm. How will you join them so that the total resistance is less than 1 ohm? Draw the diagram and find the total resistance. Now we have given 3 resistors 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 5 ohm. The question is how to connect it. So remember that when we will connect all these 3 in parallel, we will get the answer less than the least one. So which one the least one here? 2 ohm. So in this way we will get the answer less than 2. If we will connect in series, then answer you know well, 2 plus 3 plus 5, that is 10 ohm. So we are required answer less than 2, that means here is required answer 1. Obviously it is should be less than 2. So we will try it for the parallel arrangement. We will connect 3 parallel, then give the name, then apply the formula 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. Substitute the value and we will get the answer at the end. Don't forget to reverse it. Next is question number 3. Calculate the equivalent resistance between the point A and B in the figure. The here figure is given. So in this you have to find out the total resistance. In figure each resistor 2 ohm. So first work to mark it as R1, R2 and R3 and R4. So first we will find out the resistance across this parallel arrangement, because the answer of this parallel arrangement will be in the series of R1 and R2. Very simple. So first we will find the total resistance across R3 and R4 in the form of parallel. So we will get the answer 1 ohm. So now this 1 ohm is in the series of R1 and R2. So very simple, total resistance. Now next question. In this question, in a circuit shown below, calculate the value of X if the equivalent resistance between point A and B is 4 ohm. So this question is little bit different from as compared to the previous one. In previous one we will find out the total resistance in the circuit. But here equivalent resistance or the total resistance is given as a 4 ohm, whereas one resistor is missing. So we will mark it as a X. So our first work to mark it R1, R2, R3 and R4. Now see the situation of this circuit diagram. As concerned to this 4 ohm and 8 ohm means R1 and R2 both are connected in series. Same way this X and 5 means R3 and R4 also connected in series. Answer of this and answer of this both are connected in parallel. So following the same thing, I solved here total resistance across R1 and R2 in the form of RS1 because this is the first series as a 12 ohm, whereas total resistance across R3 and R4, this is a second series, RS2 X plus 5 ohm. So total resistance across A and B, formula obviously 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon RS1 plus 1 upon RS2. Substitute the value, total resistance is given already here 4 ohm. So we will substitute here, solve it, with cross multiply we will get the answer of X as a 1 ohm. Next again, one more different form. In this you have to draw the diagram by reading the statement. So statement is a circuit consists of a resistor of 1 ohm in series with a parallel arrangement of a resistance of 6 ohm and 3 ohm. Calculate the total resistance of the circuit. So here you have to draw the diagram. So very simple, read the statement. Circuit consists of resistance 1 ohm in series. So first we will connect 1 ohm as in series. whereas two resistors 6 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in parallel, so we mark it as a parallel. So very simple diagram. Now next work to find out the total resistance across A and B. So first we will find out this parallel arrangement resistors. So total resistance across R2 and R3, 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. So in this way we will find out the value of Rp as a 1 upon Rp as a 1 upon 2. So don't forget to reverse it, Rp as a 2 ohm. So now we will find out the total resistance across A and B, this one, this 2. So net answer 3 ohm. Same way one more question is given, calculate the total resistance of the circuit. Here resistor is given in the form of triangle. So we have to find out total resistance across A and B. If you will see this situation, these two resistors are connected in series. How? Suppose this is one straight wire, 3 and 3, one this, 3 on 3. I simply bend it. Otherwise this is straight, this is connected in series. But here this is banded like this. So do you understand how these both are connected in series? Because only R1 one terminal goes to the cell and R2 one terminal goes to the cell, whereas second terminal interconnected. So both are connected in series. So firstly we will find out total resistance across R1 and R2 in the form of series, Rs as a 6 ohm, whereas this R3 is in parallel because R3 independently goes to A and B. So next we will find out total resistance across A and B. How? This answer of this and this R3 both are connected in parallel. So by applying the parallel formula we will find out for value of 1 upon Rp as a 1 upon 2, but don't forget to reverse it. So these are the simple questions in which we will study how to find out the only and only equivalent resistance or total resistance. Now little bit different question, second level, that question is asked in section B mostly. So in this we have to find out the total resistance, we will find out the current, we will find out the potential difference also. So try to understand. Firstly there is given two resistor 2 ohm and 3 ohm are connected. First in series, second in parallel. There are two questions. With a battery of 6 volt, दो resistor जो कि एक सीरीज में है एक बार पैरेलल में है, दोनों के क्रॉस बैटरी कितनी है 6 वोल्ट की, and negligible internal resistance. Internal resistance is not given. Be careful when internal resistance is not given. Your question is quite simple. For each case you have to draw the circuit diagram, number 1. Number 2, calculate current through the battery. So as concerned to draw a circuit diagram, first we will draw the diagram. So how to draw the diagram? Two resistors connected in series. So we connect two resistors in series. Across that two resistors we will connect one cell 6 volt. Same way here two resistors connected in parallel. Across that we will connect one 6 volt battery. This is the first part. Second, calculate current through battery. Very important, through battery. Through battery means we have to find out the current in the circuit. So when we will find out the current in the circuit, according to the Ohm's law, formula V is equal to IR, I is equal to V upon R. Because here is not given the internal resistance, so there is no effect on the potential terminal voltage as well as EMF. Both are same thing. So this 6 volt we will consider as the EMF or the terminal voltage. Both are the same thing. Substitute here, and what is the total resistance in this? 3 plus 2, very simple, 5 ohm. So we will substitute and find out the current in the battery or current in the circuit. Come to the parallel. Same way, same formula, but here we have to require firstly find out the total resistance. So these resistors connected in parallel. So here formula 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2, and we will find out 1 upon Rp as a 5 upon 6, but don't forget to reverse it. Rp value 1.2 ohm. Again using the same formula V upon R or E upon R, because here is not the internal resistance, so we can consider both are the same thing. So E value 6 volt, total resistance 1.2, substitute the value and we will get the answer as a 5 ampere. Next question. Two resistors of resistance 4 ohm and 6 ohm are connected in parallel to a cell to draw current 0.5 ampere from the cell. Again you have to draw the diagram, but very simple. Two resistors connected in parallel. So there are two resistors connected in parallel. Across the resistors we have to connect one. We will connect one cell. But here cell voltage is not given. I think there is given the current flowing in the circuit. So draw a label diagram. I have drawn it, but EMF is not given, so that's why I didn't write down here EMF. Question is draw a label diagram, calculate the current in each resistor. Now we are required the current across each resistor. Be careful how to solve this. Little bit typical question. So if we will consider both are connected in parallel, and in parallel which thing is same? In parallel voltage is same. Voltage across both the resistor will be same, whereas current is different. If both are connected in series, very simple for us. If both are connected in series, we will consider on both the current flowing, that is 0.5 ampere, because in series current will be same and is equal to the current flowing in the circuit. But unfortunately here is both are connected in parallel. Our question is little bit difficult. So here voltage is same. Firstly we have to find out the voltage across both the circuit, because that is same. So firstly we will find out the voltage. For voltage, what is the formula? Voltage is equal to IR, current of the circuit, resistance of the circuit. Only then we will find out the EMF of the cell or terminal voltage, because here is also not the internal resistance, both one the same thing. So firstly I will find out the R by using formula 1 upon Rp. This Rp is the total resistance in the circuit, because this is the total current flowing in the circuit. Only then we will find out the voltage or EMF of the cell, which is same across both the resistors. So in this way, firstly I will find out the potential difference across the circuit using this formula V is equal to I into R. Now potential difference across 4 ohm, that is 1.2 volt. Potential difference across 6 ohm, again 1.2 volt, because both are connected in parallel, and in parallel arrangement voltage is same. Now very simple, we get the V, we know the R. With the formula of V is equal to IR, we can easily find out the current. Same way I have used here. Potential difference 1.2 volt, resistor 4 ohm, and current will be V upon R. Same way for 6 ohm, voltage 1.2 volt, because voltage is same, resistor is given 6 ohm, we can easily find out the current across 6 ohm. This is the way to find out the current across each resistor when both are connected in parallel. Next question, better consider the little bit difficult question, but try to understand very carefully. A cell supplies a current of 1.2 ampere through two resistors, each of 2 ohm, connected in parallel. When resistors are connected in series, it supplies a current of 0.4 ampere. So what is in the question? One cell when connected to two resistors, current value 0.4 ampere, and when connected in parallel, then current value 1.2 ampere. When both are connected in parallel, though resistor, then current flowing in 1.2 ampere, whereas when both are connected in series, current flowing in the circuit 0.4 ampere. What is the missing here? EMF and internal resistance. In both case, we have to find out the EMF and internal resistance. One thing more, in both case cell is same. Be careful, only two different situation of the same cell. So that's why I consider here, let EMF of the cell is E, internal resistance R. So first I will consider this case. I will try to find out the EMF from here. So what is the formula for EMF? Current into total resistance. Total resistance means internal as well as external. I already told you, when there is given the internal resistance matter, then question is little bit difficult. So here we will consider both the resistance, internal as well as external. So what is the external resistance here? Both are connected in series. Internal resistance 4, 2 plus 2. Internal resistance R. Current flowing in the circuit 0.4 ampere, as I have shown in the diagram. So now come to the second case. Again total resistance 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2. What is the value of Rp? 1 ohm. And what is the internal resistance R? Total resistance 1 plus R. So what is the current? 1.2 ampere. Now we equalize it, because on both sides EMF is same, because cell is same. So we will equalize it and find out the value of R. Now this value of R we can substitute here or here. You can easily find out epsilon means EMF of the cell. Next, 3 resistor of 6 ohm, 2 ohm, 4 ohm are joined in a ammeter A and a cell of EMF 6 volt as shown in the diagram. In this diagram is given, no problem. So we have to find out what is the effective resistance of cell, means total resistance of the cell. Again internal resistance is not given, that's not too difficult question. So if you will consider it, both are connected in series. If you will keenly observe this, again same thing, when this is one a straight wire, two resistors, you simply bind it. How you can consider this? Because both are interconnected at one point. Only one point go to the cell and R2's one point go to the cell. Otherwise, one point interconnected. When one point interconnected means both are in series. So this are in series, 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. But answer of this and this both are connected in parallel. So very simple. Firstly, we'll total resistance R2 and R3 as a 6 ohm. Effective resistance, total resistance, equivalent resistance, one of the same thing. Using formula 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon Rs. Because the answer of this we will store in Rs. So what is the answer? 1 upon 3. But don't forget to reverse it. Rp is equal to 3 ohm. Second reading of ammeter. Ammeter is connected with the cell. That means what is required there? There is required current flowing in the circuit. So when that is the matter of the circuit, we will consider the EMF. But again, one of the same thing. Here is internal resistance is not given. So EMF and terminal voltage one of the same thing. EMF upon total resistance. So current value 6 upon 3 as a 2 ampere. Next question. A battery of EMF 15 volt and internal resistance 3 ohm is connected to two resistors 3 ohm and 6 ohm in series. Again diagram is given. Two resistor, diagram is not given, you have to draw it. So by reading the question you will draw the diagram. One battery EMF 15 volt, internal resistance 3 ohm. So remember that internal resistance always and always with the cell. You have to draw it along with the cell. So 3 ohm as internal resistance and two external resistors 3 ohm and 6 ohm are connected in series. So I will connect these two resistors in series. So what is required there? Firstly, I will find out the current through the battery. Current through the battery means current in the circuit. What is the formula for current in the circuit? EMF upon total resistance. So as concerned to total resistance, you know well both are connected in series. External resistance 3 plus 6, 9 and internal resistance 3. So 9 plus 3 that is 12. So to EMF 15 volt, 15 upon 12 we will get the answer of current. See here how. Total resistance in circuit RS plus R. RS as the series result. So RS I have already find out here. RS is equal to 3 plus 6 is equal to 9 ohm. So 9 plus 3 12 ohm. So means 12 ohm as a total resistance. Internal plus external. Current through the battery I is equal to E upon R plus R. So what is the answer? 1.25 ampere. Next is a potential difference between the terminal of the cell. What is that? What does it means? It means this is required terminal voltage. So you know terminal voltage always and always associated with the external resistor. So formula is V is equal to I into R. Remember that here you will consider external resistance only. So what is external resistance? 3 plus 6 as a 9 ohm. So we can easily find out the terminal voltage. Next question. A cell of EMF 2 volt and internal resistance 1.2 ampere is connected to the ammeter of a resistor 0.8 ohm and two resistor of 4 ohm and 9 ohm as shown in the figure. Thank God. Diagram is given here. So firstly we have to understand the diagram. So in this diagram you know well there are two resistors connected in parallel, whereas one ammeter is connected in series. So firstly we will find out the value of this parallel arrangement, that is 3 ohm, and that is ammeter reading, resistance in series. So what is the total resistance? 3.8 ohm. Total resistance in the circuit will internal also, what this is 5 ohm. Reading of ammeter, EMF upon total resistance. We will find out the EMF of the reading of the ammeter means current in the circuit. Then potential difference across terminal of cell, V is equal to IR. I already told you that is terminal voltage means associated with the external resistance. So our external resistance, this one, that is 3.8. We will find out 1.52. Potential difference across 4.5 ohm, potential difference across 4.5 ohm and 9 ohm, that is same. So V is equal to I into Rp, that is 1.2 volt. Hopefully you will easily understand, and if you still some problem you can ask to me in the WhatsApp. Thank you.